Hello everybody and welcome to this week's video. As you can see from behind me, we're back at Alton Towers for the 2023 season. Again. We're back again. We're back again. It's been such a long time. I think the months between Christmas and March are the longest because there's no theme parks open. So yeah, I'm so glad it's March and we're back here at Alton Towers, ready to get back on all our favourite rides and get on some new ones today too, including the Curse at Alton Manor. I am very excited.
I'm very excited for this one.
Yeah, it's about time Alton Towers got a dark ride like this. I mean, it was dual before, which was great. It was good, but it was a little bit outdated, so I'm glad they've refurbished it into this brand new ride. I'm very excited to check it out today. We're also going to show you some park updates, some of the queue times. We've also got another Retro Squad ride which we'll check out. So yeah, it's going to be a great day. So let's go head on over to the Curse at Alton Manor.
Ruining our fun.
No, it's a little bit wet today, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's go head on over to the Curse at Alton Manor.
Yes.
In 1992 it was the Haunted House, in 2003 it was Jewel, and now we're here at the Curse at Alton Manor in 2023. The only issue is though, it is currently 20 to 11 and it's not yet open. We don't know if it's broken down, or it's just not ready yet.
Or if it's just incredibly sharp.
What's really cool is they've got gravestones, but these gravestones reference different past rides.
So basically, there used to be a ride here called the Flume.
Yes.
Sponsored by Imperial Leather. And the logo and the whole theme of it was centered around ducks, rubber ducks to be specific. So as you can see on the tombstone there, that's referencing the death of that late attraction.
That's how it's done.
Science.
That is how it's done. So we got a bit of a backstory here. So within these walls live the perfect family, a mother, father and daughter Emily. Each year they threw banquets and parties galore, welcoming guests through the Alton Manor door.
Oh, there's a train!
Rest in peace, Charlie. Baroness Frost was born to rule until the day she lost a jewel. Wonder what that's in reference to. An unloved daughter. Do you want to read this one out?
Reading voice.
Quick, the cue's
all
reading.
was not quite as it should seem, for Emily's dear parents were really quite clean, and their daughter
Wow, great job.
That their daughter had been seen yet never heard on the edge of their parties, only observed.
Amazing.
Clearly can't.
Great job, fabulous.
Thanks.
In memory of William Brown, was 6 foot up and now 6 foot down. This might be a really long queue, but I'm loving all the different bits of theming here. All these gravestones with references to past rides. So this one's the corkscrew. Drew our waiter, full of grace, took a corkscrew to the face. This is giving me Haunted Mansion vibes. We've got a very spooky little figure over here. Oh no, thank you. That would be absolutely terrifying when it gets dark out here. We've got here, underneath this humble stone sleeps a skull of name unknown. I read this one out, Jessie.
I don't want to read again, I can't do it. I'm stumbling over my words, you're gonna bully me. Okay. They gave her a doll's house with which to play, to keep her amused and out of their way. Alone and unloved, Emily's mind started to twist and an evil within began to exist.
And here we got a black hole reference. Cousin Joe dug for coal, pray for his soul in that black hole. That was a difficult one to say. Travellers from the path don't wander, from the Grim Reaper, Wales.
Away under.
Away, what?
Away under.
Away in? Away in? What's that? Over yonder, okay.
Don't you know Old English?
No, obviously not.
Yeah, you clearly don't.
It's 2023. Now, unfortunately, unlike with Jewel, I can't film inside the building, so not even in that part of the queue, because I'm not sure if there's actually a pre-show there. It'd be really cool if there is, and we'll let you know after we've come off. But yeah, we won't be able to take you inside, but we'll give you our full review when we come off. Thus in 1891 on New Year's Eve, the guests all died, or so you believe. Gone without a trace, her doll's missing too. Emily, now possessed, wants to play with you.
Do you want to play?
So we're about to head on in to Alton Manor for our first ride. So as I said, we won't be able to film inside here. However, we'll give you a full review when we come off. Hello. You're excited, Jessie? Good.
I'm very scared.
You're scared? Yeah, let's head on in to Alton Manor. It's got some really awesome Curse of Alton Manor merchandise here. I don't know what this is. It looks cool. Got some pens. We've got a magnet, fridge magnet, notebook. Very nice.
But it's cursed.
It's very, very cursed. We've got shirts. The shirts are £12. Oh no, the kids ones are £12, the adult ones are £18. Very cool.
Oh, it's a mirror. It's a contact
Oh, a mirror.
Let's have a look, shall we?
That's very good. Never seen an Alton Towers mirror before. Look at that. You can see me in there.
Blood section. Always trap my finger in it. Maybe it is cursed.
Awesome. Oh, we've also got a hoodie here as well, and that is £35 for the adult one. Oh no, they're both adult ones.
We've got some really
£35.
traditional games here. Spinning top, look upstairs.
Dominoes.
That's quite cool.
Awesome. There's also a kids hoodie over here, and that is £25. So we've just had our first ever ride on the Curse at Alton Manor. What did you think?
I loved it. It was so much better than I could ever imagine them to do. Like, I'm not going to say too much, but
yeah, we're not going to give
there's
spoilers
things in
away.
there that you would not expect to be in there, but there's also some things in there that are a hint to Jewel. There's a few bits that I recognised in there.
Yeah, definitely.
But we wasn't really looking for like any Easter eggs or anything like that. We just sort of went in there and enjoyed it and like was being immersed in the ride itself.
Very, very immersive ride, and some of the best, by far the best effects on any dark ride here in the UK.
Yeah.
Some things I can't work out how they do it.
Yeah.
Amazing. So good.
What I will say though, there was only like a small section that I didn't really enjoy as much, and it was where there was like two very short sections where it was just complete darkness, like there wasn't really much going on.
Yeah.
But there might be some other different senses going on there, like smell maybe.
Yeah.
I've got a stuffy nose so I couldn't smell anything, but could you smell anything?
Yeah, there was a few scents going off in there. It's definitely more of a visual thing though, like the effects were amazing. Like if you compare that to Jewel.
I know, it just shows how outdated the ride really was.
Yeah, exactly. It was much needed, and they've done such a good job
really
on this ride. It's
I think
so
the
good.
next time we ride it, we should go in and look for things from other rides and try and find those Easter eggs. But I think, definitely for your first ride, just go on, enjoy it, just be there for the moment, and you'll really love it.
I really like how it tells a story as well. There wasn't a pre-show, like I said before I went on, but there might have been a pre-show. It kind of is. It gives you a bit of a backstory as you're inside the building, but it's not like the Wicker Man where you go into a separate room.
Yeah, it's more of a, if you go through the queue, there's already little sections anyway that gives you a little bit of information.
Yeah.
So when you go into the queue and then before you go on boarding,
yeah, like we read out to you.
Yeah, that's when there's like a little bit more of a finished verse, different bit of detail, I guess, that you need before going on the ride.
Yeah, and then it'll give you it gives you like the proper story once you're in there.
Yeah.
But as you're going around, it kind of tells a story anyway. So yeah,
it's just
very
so
good. It definitely gives me Phantom Manor vibes.
It does, yeah.
100%.
There's a lot of tricks in there that you really would not expect them to do in this park.
Yeah.
So you can tell they've gone all out on this one.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, definitely get down to Alton Towers when you can. Come and go on this ride.
What I will say is that when you go past the thing in your car, look back.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, look all around you, there's theming absolutely everywhere. It's exactly what you need on a dark ride.
Yeah.
So yeah, just look everywhere, and honestly, such a great ride. So get down to Alton Towers and have a ride on the curse at Alton Manor. So we've just come up to Forbidden Valley to check out the Nemesis construction, but we have heard a few rumours that right here, Subterra could possibly be opening at some point this year. We've got staff members outside, phalanx outside of the Subterra building, so it is now looking very likely this could be opening at some point very soon. Well, you hated this ride, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I really enjoyed it.
It's a form of torture. Why would you want to sit through that? And I specifically remember it was really bad as well, where we was coming out. This was the exit, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It was coming out, and you know when they used to like pop out at you? I went into fight or flight, and they popped out at me, and I literally raised my fist to them, and I was like, I fell to the floor. I was like, I'm really, really.
It's like a scare maze, wasn't it? Like a year-round kind of one.
Because I wasn't expecting it, I didn't know how to react, so I just went, sorry.
Yeah. But if this does open, this is definitely the year of dark rides here at Alton Towers. I really hope it does, and it'd be good as well if it does open, because with Nemesis being closed, the whole of Forbidden Valley is going to be pretty quiet because it's just Galactica and the Blade.
They need to add that.
And Funk and Fly. So yeah, adding this one back, it'll bring a lot more guests to this area, and also it's a great ride, so hopefully. But yeah, we'll have a look.
It wasn't a great ride, it was just torture.
Also, it does show on the park map now, which it hasn't since it closed. So yeah, it's not shown on the park map since then until this year. So that gives you another sign that it could be opening this year.
Yay!
You've also got like a platform up here. So yeah, I don't know if that's... I know. If you go down, we'll go down here and have a look. But yeah, that's either for Subterra or it's to overlook construction of Nemesis. Oh, look at this. So Nemesis is closed, the investigation is underway, and if you scan this QR code, you can get updates. Got a massive sign over here. So yeah, signing up, I'm guessing will give you updates on when it reopens, all the latest news and whatnot. But yeah, it's definitely going to be out for this year. I can't really peek over the fence, however, half the track, well, pretty much all the track is currently missing apart from the lift hill. So the entrance to the Blade, the pirate ship here at Alton Towers, it used to be opposite where Nemesis is, so because that's all cornered off, the entrance to the Blade is now down here by Funk and Fly. So yeah, just through this gate here.
And you have to push the gate.
Oh yeah, you have to push. Well, it's opening now, but when Jessie tried pushing it earlier,
I tried pulling it.
it wouldn't open. We've come over here to the opposite side of the Nemesis construction just to see if we can see anything else. Oh, we can see through this little gap in the fence. Can we see anything? No, you can't see anything. So although there's a new Retro Squad ride this year, it's looking like Funk and Fly is currently out of action. Not sure how long for.
It wasn't though, it was going round.
Was it going round?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be back open later today then. But yeah, we'll have to check out the new Retro Squad ride later as well. That's over in X Sector. So we're going to have a look at that in a bit. Now unfortunately, Spinball Wizard isn't currently operating, and we had a look onto the app and it says it's going to be opening in April. So yeah, I'm not sure why it's down currently.
I mean,
might be doing maintenance on it.
You don't have long to wait. You've got like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, not long at all. Yeah, I'm guessing it's been delayed with the maintenance because of the weather we've had recently, like the snow and whatnot. Who knows, but all I know is it's currently down and it won't be open until April. So a new Retro Squad ride has landed here in the X Sector. Roller Disco has now been removed from the Dark Forest, but it's been replaced by this new travelling dark ride. Now this ride has come all the way from Scotland, where it was called Starfighter, and now it's here at Alton Towers as Tron. Now I'm not a huge fan of these kind of flat rides personally, however I think that the whole Retro Squad story is really cool. With Tron, he was originally like a kind and friendly member of the Retro Squad, but the evil Retro Squad overlord turned him into a naughty flat ride. It's a great story and I'm excited to see where it goes next. But yeah, Tron is here in the X Sector and it will be here all season if you want to ride it. So it is a little bit wet and windy today, so the Congo Rapids is definitely not on the cards for today, I don't think.
No, thank you.
But what we have noticed when we were walking past it is they've got some new audio in the queue lines. They've got like an Australian guy giving you other restrictions and whatnot.
River Expedition is open!
Jessie's giving you her best impression there. That's kind of what it sounds like. From what I can tell, I don't think they've turned on the waterfalls yet. Hopefully they turn them on at some point, but we'll just have to wait and see. So how are you enjoying your first day back here at Alton Towers?
I forget how tiring it is. Every time we come here, I'm like, yeah, I've got boots on, my feet are so comfortable, I'm fine. And then halfway through the day, because we go to all different areas, I'm like, my feet really hurt, and I'm so tired. And I'm like, I'm ready to sit down, but there's nowhere to sit outside.
It's yeah, a bit rainy today. That's the thing, when the parks are closed from, what is it, November to March, because you're not walking around that much, your feet, so you get tired on that first day back, but as the year goes on and you visit the parks more, you get more used to it.
You do, yeah, but day one always really, really wrecks me. But honestly, I think it's been the best opening. Like, the queues are there, but the queue times aren't terrible.
Yeah.
Even when we first went on, we say, the Haunted Manor?
The Cursed Alton Manor.
The Cursed Alton Manor. It wasn't terrible, it wasn't a really long wait, and even though we were waiting for it to open, that was the biggest wait.
The longest part of it was waiting for the ride to actually open, and after that, because of how the ride is, and how it's just continuous, compared to like if it was a roller coaster and you have to wait for different trains, because it's continuous, the queue didn't take that long once it did open, and we've just been on it again, and we didn't wait that long at all, about half an hour if that. Yeah, and that's on its opening day, so really, really good. So if you are visiting, then you probably won't have a long wait time either. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. Even if it was a long wait, it's worth the wait because it's such a good ride.
And all the other rides as well, even with the fact that we have Nemesis closed, it's not really impacted too much. I know that I think it's like there was no more people that could arrive today, right?
No, I think it was a capacity today. I'm not certain on that, but yeah, it's definitely full.
And it's still not terrible. Like it's okay. Like I don't like queuing. I'm one of these people where I get a little bit grumpy, and I would typically
especially when it's raining.
Yeah, and I would typically avoid like the longer queues.
Yeah, I think the top queue time was an hour for the Smiler I saw on the app. So yeah, that's not bad at all for an opening day on a Saturday. Really good. So just while we're passing the Wicker Man, it's currently on a 60-minute wait. However, for a Saturday opening day, I don't think that's bad.
No,
not too bad.
Not something that I'm about to wait for though.
No, we'll probably give it a miss today. But it's not too bad of a wait time. So now we're just headed into Towers Trading to see if there's any new merch for the 2023 season.
Little pig.
Alton Towers pig. So first of all, we've got this new Alton Towers hoodie. This is £45, but what I like about it is it's very simple.
There's nothing
My
on the
type
back.
of because normally when they release hoodies and shirts, there's always like a massive print on the back, which I'm not a huge fan of. But this just has a little Alton Towers logo on the front there. And you've got the shirt here, the black and gold and white, and this is embroidered as well. And this is £25. I much prefer this style. Got a baseball cap. Also got the embroidered logo in blue on there.
Oh, look at the cap.
Oh, that's very cool.
This is £15.
£15. So we had these shirts last year, I believe. These polo shirts.
If you want to look like you work for Alton Towers.
Yeah, that just look like a staff uniform. That is £25. If you visit Alton Towers on a day like today where it's cold and rainy, then you've got a little jumper here with the embroidered logo. That is £35. I don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing on the back of that one either. So new for 2023, we have the Alton Towers Resort towel.
Why do you think it was a blanket?
Thing is, it feels like it's quite small. So I'm not sure how big this towel is. I don't know if they did. Oh, it says there 70 by 140 centimeters. Yeah, you can see what it looks like here when it decides to focus. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So you've also got your bottles.
This is a nice one. So this is the, so it's kind of like the beers that we already have of the old ones. But these are now 100% recyclable.
That's really good.
Everything's made from microplastics. It takes 14 water bottles to create one of these.
One of these.
So how sweet is that?
They're very nice as well.
Environmentally friendly, really soft.
They're really soft. They feel softer than
They're really
the
cute.
old one. They've even got the embroidered logo, the towers on the foot to there.
They're really sweet. They feel very soft and shiny.
And they're only £16. You also got these new plushes over here. I've not seen these before with the Alton Towers shirt on. With the very big eyes.
Oh, I don't think I'm a fan of the feet though.
Oh yeah, he's got like
What
the
are they
gold.
all about?
He's got like gold toenails. I don't know if you can see that.
I don't like that personally. That's
Yeah.
not me.
Is this a new mug? I'm not too
think
sure.
so.
I can't remember seeing this one. But it's like a bronze Alton Towers logo, and you got all the rides there as well.
Oh, this is cute.
Ooh, very nice. Got the notebook. You got your medals around here and some fridge magnets.
Oh, that's sweet.
I went on my first roller coaster at Alton Towers. So over here you have your Merlin annual pass merchandise, which all seems to be on offer.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cool. You got your shirts here, which look great on the front. And as I said, I don't really like back prints, but on the back,
It's a bit much.
I'm not a massive fan on that. However, it was £22 and it's now £17.50, so a little bit of a discount there. And you've got the mug, which was £10 and is now £7. And yeah, you've got the bottle, which is now £10.50, which isn't bad at all. And if you really want, you can get the Alton Towers Christmas jumper, which is now reduced. I dropped it. It's now reduced to £28 from £40. So if you want to prepare yourself for Christmas 2023, you can do. However, it does say 2022 on there.
So you'll be out of date.
Yeah, maybe wait until the 2023 version. We've also got some other reduced shirts here. An Oktoberfest one. Another Oktoberfest one. Oh, that one's interesting. But it's only £10. We've also got a long sleeved Merlin annual pass shirt. I think this has got like, oh no, it's got pass holder on the back, which I'm not personally a fan of. But yeah, from £33 to now £24.50. What is this?
Definitely new.
It's a Smiler Monkey. Small ride bear for £10. You got a Smiler bear here, but the monkey is by far better. He is awesome.
He's pretty sweet. We might have to get him a little bit later on in the season.
Yeah, you've got all your Smiler merchandise. You've got a hoodie over here. You have this very big Smiler hoodie here, which got like a zip pocket on the front. So that would be good if you're going on rides and you need to store your phone away without it falling out your pocket.
I feel like I've never seen this.
No, I don't think I've seen it either. Also, there's a lot of new Smiler merch. It goes all the way down there. You've got these baseball caps, which I've not seen before. Yeah, new for 23. Got the You Belong to the Smiler on there. So you got it in black as well.
And then underneath,
Oh yeah,
Swirlies!
trippy. If the small Smiler bear wasn't enough for you, you've got a large bear here for £38. And you also have a Smiler spring toy. We all need a Smiler space hopper and pump in our life. Over here, you've actually got a Smiler storage cube. A Smiler storage cube for £8. And Smiler bedding. Oh, we can get a double one here. Do you want that? Do you want a Smiler double duvet set for £40?
It's already peeling off.
Oh dear.
So I think
That'd come right off in the wash.
one wash and it will no longer be Smiler, it will just be yellow.
Yeah, just be a big yellow sheet. I think this is new stuff. Got your Smile Always shirt. Got an Oblivion shirt here. Oh, and you've got an embroidered logo here on the sleeve. Is there anything on the back? No, we've got a blank back. Over here we've got our Wicker Man merch, which is new for 2023. A Wicker Man monkey.
Wicker monkey!
The Wicker Monkey. But you've also got the bear version, you've got the big Wicker Man bear
I like
down
his
here.
horns.
He has got very cool horns. Oh, there's a 13 monkey as well. I'm loving the monkey theme this year, Alton Towers. Got a bucket hat, a Wicker Man bucket hat. Oh, you got a storage cube as well.
£15 for the Wicker Man bucket.
Go on, let's see you. You got your resins, your ride resins of Wicker Man. I still need to get this one. I've got the mini version, but I definitely need this big
Oh, do you
Wicker
now?
Man ride resin. Just like with the Smiley, you've got one of these hoodies as well with the zip-up pocket. And new for 2023, we have a Wicker Man embroidered cap and a Wicker Man shirt, long sleeve as well. Oh, we got flames underneath. We've got a light up globe.
That's so cool. That is really, really cool. I like that.
I do like that. You got your mugs. You got your bottles.
You've got your monkeys.
I think, go on, let's get the monkey. Get the monkey. We've got some new 13 merch for this year. So you got this bottle here that says "Don't Go Alone" on it, and you got a little figure there. We've got a new mug. And you've got your lanyards down here. And you got a little medal as well. Got some more Wicker Man merch. You can get a wicker pen, a wicker notebook.
A wicker pen.
Oh no, that's a very cool mug. I'm liking that.
Wait, how do you drink out of it?
You hold it by the horns.
Stop.
You hold it by the horns.
I mean, it says here recommended for ornamental use only. So,
To be honest though, it looks like it would keep your drink really warm.
Yeah, it's very weighty. So
It looks it, to be honest.
if you had like a drink in this,
Yeah.
but like, okay, it doesn't work because no one sips from a drink like that. If you try and sip it from this point, you're gonna catch your lip. It's not for drinking from. So this, to me, is kind of pointless and stupid.
It's for that'll look cool on a shelf. We've still got some jewel merchandise in here. I think this is the only thing you'll find jewel related. It's a nice little key ring.
They'd go for thousands now. Put it on TV. Get loads of pennies for it.
Got a 13 key ring. Free-fold drops, got spoilers on here. Spoilers on these key rings.
I must admit, I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah.
They're not for me.
I don't know if they're new for this year. I don't really look at the key rings usually, but yeah, you've got how fast the coasters go on each of the key rings. And you've got your Nemesis Ride resins here.
Not open anymore. Not alive. It's not there.
That's something I've noticed. There's no Nemesis merchandise in the shop this year.
Someone just tripped up the stairs.
Oh god. Oh, I was wrong. We've got a jewel magnet as well. So we can get the keyring and the magnet. We've got our Rita merchandise over here. Oh, we got a Rita monkey.
Rita monkey.
And we got a Rita shirt for £25. Got a little look. Is that embroidered? Yeah, that's embroidered. A new cap for this year. What's on here? Oh, nothing on that one.
That's a bit boring. However, we do have tyre tracks.
Oh yeah, that's cool. And of course, we've also got a Galactica monkey. Got a new hoodie there.
They feel really thick and like they
Yeah, they feel the fabric is really nice.
Oh, they're all fleece lined.
Oh, so yeah, I would say these are a decent price for the quality. Well, that one's 40. The others are 35, but I don't think some of the others have a hood. But you have got this cool like blue colour in there. And I think this is a returning hoodie, and this one's £40. Finally, we'll just have a quick look at the pins because we've got some really good ones this year. So we've got a Hex one, we've got a Smiler one, we've got a 13.
Oh, it's holographic.
That's really cool. I'm liking that. Oh, we've got a Battle Galleons one. I don't think I've ever seen a Battle Galleons pin before. Very nice. Got a Rita one with You Must Escape on there. Galactica one.
Oh, that's upside down.
Upside down. So that looks like the design that's on the front of that hoodie.
Yeah.
We've got this really cool Wicker Man one.
I was about to say Splash Mountain. That's not Splash Mountain at all.
That is Shark Bait Rig.
It's not a thing anymore.
And it's definitely never been at Alton Towers either. We've got an Oblivion pin with Don't Look Down on there. And here we've got a bigger pin with a Smiler. And it's got all the different marmalization thingies on there.
Thingies.
I forgot the words.
No idea.
Yeah, really cool. And these are £8, or the Smiler Deluxe one is £10. Although there's no events today, there are plenty of events this year at Alton Towers. All the ones from previous years like Mardi Gras, Oktoberfest, Scarefest, But there's also the Festival of Thrills this year, but it's going to add an edition of the 10-year anniversary of the Smiler. So it'll be very interesting to see what they do with that. And if you're heading to any of the events this year at Alton Towers, then let me know which ones you're going to down in the comments below. So there we have it, our day at Alton Towers complete. First day back. What have you thought?
I'm so tired, but I've had such a good time.
It's been really good.
Yeah, I feel like every ride has had a little bit of a revamp. Everything just seems a little bit fresh and new.
Yeah.
The new merch that they've got as well for all of the rides.
Really
love the monkeys.
Much better than last year.
Yeah,
much better than last year.
So much better. The only thing I will say is that in the shop they don't have anything for the new, I keep forgetting what it's called. Thank you. They don't have anything of that ride themed in the shop at the moment.
Yeah, if you want that merch, you have to go get it from the ride shop.
Yeah, so that's the only thing that I will say. But honestly, it's been really successful. I've done quite a bit as well.
Weather's been on and off. I'll say that.
On and off.
That's not Alton Towers' fault though.
However, now there is a rainbow.
Yeah,
so.
You probably can't see that on there. But yeah. That is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy watching, then please hit that like button to let me know. And if you are new around here, then please consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing that notification bell so you don't miss a single thing, because we make plenty of theme park and adventure videos here which you don't want to miss. Plenty more Alton Towers content coming up on this channel over the next year, so make sure to stay tuned for all that. But until then, thank you all for watching, and we will see you
in the next one.
In the next one.